Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Okay.
Hi, ma'am. I am Tejasvi, second standard.
That's
Today
great.
only I joined newly, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Join newly.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Today only
Good
I joined,
evening.
ma'am.
That's great to know. If you guys are new students, please observe this class. But you guys can go through the first two videos that's been published in the WhatsApp for you guys to
Okay.
catch the lesson.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
No problem. Just a moment.
Good evening, ma'am.
good evening.
Good evening to all. So let's start the class, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
first
ma'am.
of all,
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
thanks to all of you for joining.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening to
ஓகே
all.
குட் 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 குட்
We
குட்
appreciate if you
நீங்க
guys
நீங்க நீங்க எல்லாரும் வணக்கம் சொல்றீங்க. அது ஒரு நல்ல பழக்கம் தான். மிஸ்ஸுக்கு வந்து வணக்கம் சொல்லியே டைம் போயிடும். போதும். நீங்க வணக்கம் சொன்னதெல்லாம் அவங்க எடுத்துக்கிட்டாங்க.
வணக்கம், ma'am.
Actually கொஞ்ச நேரம் சூப்பர் சூப்பர் சூப்பர். எல்லாரும் தேங்க்ஸ். கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. மேடம் பேசட்டும். ஓகேவா? தேங்க்யூ.
Okay, so starting off, I'd like to mention some safety measures. So what I mean by safety measures is that we nowadays are using devices and mobile phones often, and mobile phones especially, they emit more blue rays compared to the other devices. So it's suggested that you guys can observe and parallelly draw with me during the class instead of observing your phone continuously. All right. And then today we'll be going through some of the paintings that I've did before, so that you guys can have some ideas on how to draw and what techniques we might be using later on.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening to all. You guys can mute yourselves, all right, so that we can go through the class. And if you guys have any questions, we have a question session tomorrow. You guys can ask the questions then. And also, I'd like to mention that you guys need to hydrate yourselves, all right? So here with me, I just have like a bottle of water. I'll show you quickly. See, I have a bottle of water here. So make sure that you guys are hydrated as well, because we might have like 1 hour, and tomorrow it's like 1 hour session as well. So just make sure that you're hydrated yourself. These are a few of the paintings that I've done before. So these 3 of them, it took me more than 2 to 3 days, each of them. What I basically did was I did the outline first with a pencil, and then I painted the first set of paints, like the light shades, and then I gave some highlights on it using the dark colors, dark shades, and then I did the outline with the black paint. This took about like 1 week to 1.5 weeks. So what I did was I scheduled my time. So I either use half an hour of each day, or at least like 2 hours in a week to complete this. So
Ma'am, what paint you use?
I use acrylic paints. To start up with, you can use the poster paints to practice, but then you can use acrylic paints when you're going to.
Ma'am,
Sorry?
today what we are going to do?
I'll come to that First, we are just going over this so that you might have an idea. For people who already have experience with art before, like kids who are going through the art classes, they can have.
Ma'am, I used the same acrylic paint.
Ma'am,
That's great to know.
எங்களுக்கு எதுவுமே பிடிக்காதாச்சு எங்க பண்ண முடியாம கிடந்தாங்க.
ma'am, use color pencil.
You use color pencils? That's great to know.
Today is color
I use
pencil.
color pencils as well as paints. It doesn't matter. But a few of the things that I've done in my high school.
யார் வந்தாலுமே போறது இல்ல ஆச்சி. நாங்கெல்லாம் ஆச்சி நீங்க சொன்னா நம்புறீங்களா நம்பலையான்னு தெரியல. இப்ப எங்க ஆயா விட்டு
These are other ones as well. So I and sometimes draw like the god. I have done pencil shading the Lord Vishnu as well. That was fun when I went through it when I was learning pencil shading. But later on I started painting Ganeshas and the mandala arts. This first one is a mandala art. Where mandala is like there are 3 types in it.
அண்ணே கொஞ்சம் மியூட் போட்டீங்கன்னா நல்லா இருக்குண்ணே. அண்ணே நீங்க மியூட் போட்டீங்கன்னா நல்லா இருக்கு. நீங்க பேசுறதுதான் கேக்குதுண்ணே. தயவு செஞ்சு கிளாஸ் அட்டெண்ட் பண்றேன்னா ப்ளீஸ் கொஞ்சம் ஹோல்ட் பண்ணுங்க. அண்ணா கொஞ்சம் மியூட் போடுங்கண்ணா. குழந்தைங்க இப்போ இது பண்றாங்கண்ணா. நீங்க பேசுறதா இங்க கேட்டுட்டு இருக்குண்ணா. தயவு செஞ்சு மியூட் போடுங்கண்ணா. தேங்க்ஸுங்க.
So mandala art is type of Rajasthani art as well, because if you see few of the Rajasthani type of arts, you can notice that they have a lot of patterns that are similar. And then after you have done painting as an
Ma'am, you're drawing like a printout.
oh thanks, that's great to know. So what I'm saying is that you don't have to spend one entire whole day to complete a painting. So what you can do is you can break that down to complete one whole painting at the end of the week, or even like few of them takes even at the end of the month or so. Yeah. Yes.
Color pencils or paint.
Sorry, can you please?
Ma'am, I
repeat that
can't see
question?
your drawing.
Yeah, move to the next slide, Par.
Ma'am, I can't see your drawing, ma'am.
Yet to draw. Ma'am is waiting for you to explain. She will explain and then she will draw. Wait for that.
Color pencils or paint.
Today we'll be using color pencils only, okay? We'll be using the normal pencil to make the sketch, and then we will add on with the colors.
Can we use crayon?
First, sorry, what was your question again?
Ma'am, can we use crayon?
Yeah, you can use crayons. It's up to you actually. So starting it might be easier if you learn with the color pencils, but it's fine as well if you're going to use the crayons.
Ma'am, I don't color pencil.
Sorry?
Ma'am, today class we what drawing?
I'll come to that. First, we need to know what we are going to learn today. Isn't that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So let's see what we are going to do today. So today's class will mainly focus on the color wheel to know the basics of the color, and then we can move on with drawing with numbers. For this class, the material is.
Ma'am, your voice is kind of breaking.
Is it clear now?
Some background noise that is breaking, making your voice break.
Is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now it's
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so today's class is we are going to mainly focus on the color wheel. What are the primary colors, secondary colors, and the tertiary colors? And then we are going to draw with the numbers.
Ma'am, I know them.
You know that that's great. So it's a class where you can observe and also try something new. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, what we have to do now, ma'am?
Yeah, so we'll be going through it. The materials we need for today's class is a normal pencil, eraser, sharpener, and 12 sets of colors here. So let's go to the just a moment.
Ma'am, do you need to draw the color wheel?
You don't have to draw it in the class at the moment. I'll send you a picture of it. You can add it to your notes.
மைக் ஆஃப்ல தானே இருக்கு.
Miss. Yeah, now I'm in nature place, Miss. I did not bring my color pencil. What can I use pencil?
Yeah, you can use a pencil for now, but then you can add it to your notes later on.
Yes.
Okay. So if you guys have any questions, just save it for tomorrow's question answer session, okay? So I'm going to mute you all now. You won't be able to use the mic at the moment.
Okay. Ma'am, you told we only draw, ma'am.
I'll stop the mics.
Ma'am will explain you. You just observe, and then parallelly you can draw. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so this is the basics of it. It is echoing. Just give me a moment. I think it should be fine now. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Is it fine now?
This is.
This is why I hate it, man. After this phone. Is it audible now?
No.
I think it should be audible now, yeah? Sorry guys, it's just a technical fault. I'll try to get that.
See, this is what we have to do, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You want to speak it in that mic or this mic?
I want to speak in that mic.
Then stop it. Mic only you stop here.
I audible now to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, why do you meet us? Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
just it would be appreciated if you guys can all mute.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
Yes,
If all of
Yes,
you guys
ma'am.
speak at the same time, we might not have the time to go through the. Okay, so this is the color wheel, okay?
Yes,
So these
ma'am.
are the
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am, this color wheel only we are going to draw now, ma'am.
You can observe the class and then we'll go through the rest of the things, okay? So the three
Ma'am, this color wheel was very, very beautiful, ma'am.
Thank you, thank
Ma'am,
you.
what we do?
Okay. So these are the three primary colors: red, blue, and yellow. And and then we mix these two, yellow and blue, to get green, which is known as the secondary. So the
Ma'am?
first circle is the primary, the second circle is the secondary, and the third one is tertiary. So these three are main important colors. With these three colors, you can create any shades of other colors. So when you mix these two, you get green.
I don't understand, ma'am.
Ma'am, we have to take these types of colors, ma'am.
You don't have to draw these right now. Just focus in the class.
Okay,
I'll
ma'am.
send you picture of this
Okay, ma'am.
later so that you guys can add it in your notes later on. So we use
Okay,
the
ma'am.
red and blue to make sure to get this type of purple. We use yellow and red to get orange. So we use like red and purple to get the pinkish color. We use blue and purple to get a darker shade of purple. It's not like a different shade, but just a bit brighter and a bit darker shade.
Ma'am?
We use Yes, Pa, if you have any questions, we have a question answer session tomorrow. So I think it would be appreciated if you save your questions now and ask tomorrow. Okay. So if you mix green and blue, you get a lighter shade of blue, which is known as the sky blue. If you mix yellow and the dark green, you get light green. Okay. If you mix yellow and orange, you get like a tertiary shade of light orange color. You get a red-orange color when you mix orange and red. Okay.
Ma'am? I
Yes.
cannot. Ma'am, I cannot now. Ma'am, can you zoom in? Ma'am, do we have to draw it now?
You don't have to draw this now, but I'll send you a picture of this later on. You have to add it in your notes because it's one of the main important key factors when you're learning about colors. This is
Ma'am,
not
how
only
much
for
we
color
do?
pencils.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Ma'am, can you explain the tertiary colors
The
once more,
tertiary
please?
no problem. So can you see these two? So these two levels of colors. The first one is primary. The second one is secondary. These three are the main colors. Like you can't create these colors, but with using these three colors, you can create the secondary colors. For example, if you mix yellow and blue, you get green. Red and blue, you get this purple shade. Yellow and red, you get this orange shade. Okay, so if you mix the blue and the green, you get this light shade of sky blue. If you mix the yellow and the dark green, you get the light green shade. If
Ma'am,
you
I have
mix
a doubt.
Yes.
நிஜமா கொஞ்சம் மேடம் பேச விட்டீங்கன்னா தான் அவங்க என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னு புரியும். அதுக்குள்ள நீங்க டவுட் கேட்டீங்கன்னா மேடம் சொல்றதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நீங்க டவுட் கேட்டீங்கன்னா எப்படி உங்களுக்கு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் ஆகும்? கொஞ்சம் அவங்க பேசி முடிச்சோன்னா டவுட் கேளுங்க. அவங்கள பேச விடுங்க. 1 ஹவர்ல half an hour இதுலயே போயிடுச்சு. அப்புறம் எப்படி அவங்க எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுவாங்க? என்ன நீங்க கத்துக்க முடியும்? கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க எல்லாரும். அதுக்கப்புறம் மேடம் சொல்லி முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் நீங்க क्वेश्चंस ரைஸ் பண்ணுங்க. கேரி ஆன்.
Okay, sir. So to get this light orange shade, you mix yellow and the orange. Okay, and then you mix the red and this orange to get the red orange shade. So is your doubt clear, Thambi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yes, ma'am.
We can move on to the next part.
Mom, I can't see the screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Just give me a moment. I'm holding the phone, so it might
See
take a
there?
while.
It's showing a different.
It's showing a bit different. You guys are able to see it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're gonna draw with the numbers. I'll show you with the first one.
Mom, we have to draw.
Yes, now you have to draw. This is the main class. So I'm going to teach you how to use strokes using the color pencils after drawing with numbers.
Mom, we have to draw this now.
Yes, you have to draw it parallelly so that you have an idea on how to draw it.
Mom, everything do you want to draw or any one is fine? Mom, I can't see the screen now.
We'll try to one after the other. Okay? I want you
Ma'am,
all
I have
to meet all the numbers.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I have one doubt, ma'am.
Ma'am,
So, what doubt
It
do you
is
have?
not a doubt session. It is a not doubt session, Tangam. Please
What
listen. She say.
Ma'am, we have to copy this number and we have to draw this one, ma'am.
Yes, first draw the number 1 and then slowly add on what I'm adding.
Ma'am, with
First
pencil
one,
and color pencil, ma'am.
ராமண்ணா நீங்க எல்லாரோட மைக்கு மியூட் போட்டு விட்டுருங்க. போட்டுட்டு நீங்க முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் மைக்கை வந்து ரிலீஸ் பண்ணி விடுங்க. எல்லாரோடதையும் விடுங்க. அவங்க எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண ப்ளீஸ் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. தங்கம் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. எல்லாமே சொல்லுவாங்க. பென்சில் கலர் தான் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. அவங்க சொல்லுவாங்க. நீங்க கேள்வியே கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா டைம் இதுலயே போயிடும். கொஞ்சம் ப்ளீஸ் அவங்க என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கேளுங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் புரிஞ்சுக்கங்க. லிசன் பண்ணுங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் கொஸ்டின் ரைஸ் பண்ணுங்க. ஆனா அந்த கேமரா மட்டும் ரொட்டேட் பண்ணுங்கன்னா ஸ்லாண்டிங்ல தான் வீடியோ வருது. நீங்க எல்லாரும் மைக்கு மியூட் போட்டுருங்க. மேடம் மட்டும் பேசட்டும்.
Is it okay? No?
கரெக்டா இருக்கு. நீங்க எப்படி இருக்குன்னா நீங்க எல்லாரோட மைக்கு மியூட் போட்டுருங்க.
Okay. Sure.
எல்லாரும்
Hi. Okay. Let's continue with the session, all right? So after you have completed drawing the letter, the number 1, you guys just make this part as a boat. And this is as a flag of the boat. After that, you add 2 lines here, 1 line here. These are like the ropes that are holding the boat and the flag, all right?
Mom, I can't see your video.
I think it's visible.
See.
Mom, can we draw anyone?
Ma'am, we have to use the color pencil to draw the numbers, ma'am.
First, we need to draw with a normal pencil. Just whatever questions you have at the moment, write it down on a separate paper and just keep it. Tomorrow in the doubt session, right?
Mom, should we draw this?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, draw it parallelly.
Ma'am,
We have finished with the number 1, all right? Let's go with the number 2. Whatever questions you have, I repeat again. Just write it in a sheet of paper and leave it aside for tomorrow. I'll clarify your doubts tomorrow. Observe the session and draw with me parallelly, all right? I won't be repeating this again.
And draw separate.
Mom, can we draw anyone? The video is not visible. Ma'am, should we draw any one of this?
First, you have to draw 1. As madam told, you have to follow. Second. You don't need to rush up. Please observe.
Okay.
Great.
Can't see a video. It's not visible.
video is clear.
Ma'am, 1 minute. Can you show the full picture, ma'am?
This is the full picture, but this is what we have drawn.
Yeah, this
The
is
number
1.
1 and 2.
Ma'am, can you draw in first?
So you want
So
to draw
I'm gonna draw it again. The number 1 and 2. Okay. I hope you guys all observe. This is the number 1. I have made sure that this has been highlighted. The number 1. And then you draw this part as a flag. You guys make this as a boat. Okay, that's with number 1. With number 2, we are going to make it as a swan.
Ma'am,
So
how
we
to
got-
draw number 2?
I'm going through that now again, so
Yeah,
you
2.
can observe, okay? So number 2, just draw the number 2 first. Later, you can make this as the beak of the swan. You make this as a curve, okay? It's not like a straight line, and you make it as a curve. You need to move your pencil as you go along. So this part, if you observe, it needs to be a bit larger. As it goes here, it's a bit larger and wide. Here, we are just connecting it. We are drawing its beak and its eyes.
Done, ma'am.
Good job. So you make the feathers here. Okay, I'll give you guys 2 minutes to do that. And then we can move on to the next one.
Done, ma'am.
Finished, ma'am. Finished, ma'am. Finished, ma'am. Finished, ma'am. Finished, ma'am.
If you guys have finished, just put a thumbs up. You guys don't have to reply.
Ma'am, how to draw the eyes? Ma'am. Finished, ma'am.
Eyes, I'll draw here separately. Just have a look.
Finished, ma'am.
A straight oval and a small circle inside it.
Ma'am. Ma'am, how do I draw the wings?
The neck, it's a bit curvy, so just go with the flow like this. It's a free hand anyway. Just hold your pencil in the middle if you need some grip. You can slowly go through the curves and you can take it down.
The inside part.
The inside part, you mean by this? It's just a slight curve. This one you can draw it as a straight line and you can add some curves at the end. If you're finding it a bit difficult, but you can just draw like a small curve. And to the number 3, we are gonna draw a leaf. It's a leaf, okay? And then with number 4, we are gonna make it as an umbrella. I'm connecting this side. And I'm connecting all this to the top.
And the number 3, how to again? 4.
Number 3, what you need to do is first write the number 3. Later on, connect these two by dragging here. And then you just draw a line in between them and make it as a stem here. Now we go with the number 5.
Number 4.
Number 4 is an umbrella. So what you do is after drawing the number 4, you connect all the dots.
Just show
What you're gonna do? Gonna draw number 4 again, okay? Just connect this. After connecting it,
Ma'am, can it be without the curves in the bottom and the 4?
Yeah, you can try that if you'd like.
But
Ma'am, can you
umbrella
show
will have it.
You try to
Ma'am,
connect
can
all
you
of
show
them.
3 again?
Yeah, finish the 4 and then show that one time.
Okay, so this is how we do 4, right? So with the 3, this is number 3. What you do is you connect them both. Then you connect. Alright, let's move on to the next number. We are going to draw a teapot with the number 5. Right?
Can you give us some time to draw?
Yeah, no problem. I'll give you some time after we draw the number 6, okay? So till then observe it. And then I'll give you guys 5 minutes to draw, to catch up with everything.
Ma'am, can you draw the 5th one again?
I'm drawing the 5th one now. I'm not complete yet. So just observe it, okay? So this is a teapot. What you need to do is you're connecting these 2 lines here. And then you're making the lid for the teapot. And then you're making the handle here.
Finished, ma'am.
Good job.
I'm finished. Finish, ma'am.
Good job, good job.
Can we move to the next number?
Sure. So we'll draw this and we'll wait for 5 minutes. Yeah, if anyone wants to catch.
Ma'am, can you draw the 4th one, ma'am?
4th one is an umbrella. I can go through that again. Just observe this one. I'll go through it again.
Ma'am, you can draw the 5th one again.
Sure, just give me a minute. Did you guys observe how I did with number 6?
Can you show the teacup? Can you draw 5th one?
5th one? Yeah, sure.
Good evening, ma'am. I don't understand the 5th one, ma'am. Can you draw that one, ma'am?
Number 6, ma'am. Ma'am, can you draw the 5th one, ma'am?
Okay, so
Ma'am, can you draw the 5th one, ma'am?
everyone is speaking at the same time.
Good evening,
So I'll
ma'am.
go with this one. I hope everyone observes here, okay? Whoever has you guys need to observe.
Ma'am, can you show the 5th one?
I'm showing the 5th one now, so please observe. So you're drawing the number 5 first.
You draw the 5th one again.
Yes.
First, observe here, I'm drawing the number 5. Alright? Then, I'm taking them.
Ma'am, can you draw separately, ma'am? 5th one.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you draw the 6th one?
Ma'am, can you show the 6th one, ma'am?
Just
Ma'am, you can show the 5th one, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you show the 6th one?
You guys can stay quiet for some time so that I can clarify.
now we are going to go with 5. Okay, just listen, please. Just see the 5 and then how she is connecting. You can go through.
ஆனா ராமண்ணா அந்த டைமர் ஏதோ நோட்டிபிகேஷன் கொடுக்குது 1 ஹவர்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஏதோ கொடுக்குது அது என்னன்னு பாருங்கண்ணா. ஓகே மியூட் போட்டுருங்கண்ணா, எல்லாரோட மைக்கு மியூட் போட்டுருங்கண்ணா. Su.
சார் கொஞ்சம் எல்லார் மைக்குமே மியூட் போட்டுருங்க சார்.
Okay.
Ma'am? Yes, but whatever you have, any doubts, just write it in a note. Okay, I'm going over for people who have some doubts with the Okay, so this is how we do number 5, right?
Ma'am, can you show how to draw in number 6? Ma'am, please draw number 6. Ma'am.
Draw one, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you see the? Ma'am, can you see?
Ma'am, can you draw 6 for the
Can you draw the sixth one, ma'am, please?
Ma'am, can you
Ma'am,
see?
can you draw 6 one again, please? Can you draw the
Can you draw the 6th one?
Ma'am, you can draw the sixth one, ma'am, please.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you draw the 6th one? Can you draw the 6th one, please? Draw 6th one, please.
Ma'am, can you draw the 6th one, please?
Six.
Ma'am, can you please draw the 6th one?
Draw the 6th one now. Okay. I'm drawing this as a snail. Making this as the shell. This is the number 6. Okay. Ma'am,
Thank
6
you,
is
ma'am.
not visible, ma'am. 6 we can't.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, I cannot see the 6th one, ma'am.
You able to see now?
Ma'am, once more you can draw the sixth one, ma'am, please.
I'll draw it one more
On
time.
top of that. Design is
Just
same,
observe it. Now. I'm not gonna draw the 6th one again. Whoever has doubt with the 6th one, all of you have to observe now because we are running out of time. Okay. First, I'm drawing the number 6, and then I'm making it as the shell.
Ma'am, show her head, ma'am.
This is the head of the snail. This is the eyes. This is how you do with the 6, number 6.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay. So now, what we are going to do, we are going to explore some strokes with color pencils. We are going to start with the number.
Ma'am, can you show sixth one?
ma'am, shall I see the 6th one? Ma'am, shall I see the 6th one?
Design.
I'll go through again later on. For this 5 minutes, focus on the color strokes, okay?
Seventh one, please, ma'am.
What colors are you going to do? Just like that.
I'm going to use yellow and brown, okay? For the number 1. We are going to use this for the flag.
Ma'am, we are using color pencil.
Yes, I'm using the color pencils, but I think few of you have access to the crayons. You guys can use the crayons for that.
Okay, ma'am.
Color pencils, then go through it. Okay? I'm making it a I'm holding.
Drawing, ma'am.
Coloring one color, ma'am. We should color like the same color or the our
ஆக்சுவலா வந்து ஹலோ
ma'am.
எல்லாரும்
First, I just gave it a shade with yellow. So I
சௌந்தர்யா
colored them.
1 செகண்ட். சௌந்தர்யா 1 செகண்ட். எல்லாரும் ஸ்கூலுக்கு போறீங்க. எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஸ்கூல்ல வந்து இப்படிதான் மிஸ் பேசும்போது நீங்க ஸ்கூல்ல அப்படிதான் பழகுவீங்களா? இது ஒரு எப்படி இது சொல்றது சொல்லுங்க. மிஸ் பேச விடாம எல்லாரும் எல்லா குழந்தைங்களும் கேட்டுட்டே இருந்தா மிஸ் எப்படி இந்த கிளாஸ் அப்படி முடிப்பாங்க? ஏன் தங்கம்? எல்லாரும் நல்ல பிள்ளைங்க, எல்லாம் ஸ்கூலுக்கு போறீங்க. மிஸ்ட்ட எப்படி கேட்பீங்க? 1 பை 1 கேட்பீங்களா? ஹேண்ட் ரைட்ஸ் பண்ணி கேட்கணும். இப்பயே நம்ம இந்த பழகலைன்னா அப்புறம் எப்படி நம்ம பெரிய ஆளாக நம்ம பழக முடியும்? இப்படி மேடம் என்ன சொல்ல வராங்கன்னு நம்ம வந்து அவங்க மைக் மியூட் ஆல் கொடுத்தோம்னா அவங்க மைக்கு சேர்ந்து மியூட் ஆகும். அப்போ அவங்க எப்படி சொல்றது நமக்கு கேட்கும்? ஏன் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்க மாட்டேங்கிறீங்க? அதாவது அவங்க முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஒரு டிராயிங் முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் லிசனும் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறீங்க. அப்புறம் புரியலன்னு சொல்றீங்க. அதை எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றாங்க. அப்புறம் திருப்பி அகைன் டவுட்டும் கேட்குறீங்க. அப்போ எப்படி மேடம் சொல்லி கொடுக்குறதே நமக்கு எல்லாம் கன்வே ஆகும்? இல்ல நான் தமிழ்ல பேசுறதுனால உங்களுக்கு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் ஆகலையா? உங்களுக்கு இங்கிலீஷ்ல சொல்லணுமா? எனக்கு தெரியல. எதா இருந்தாலும் சொல்லுங்க. ஏன்னா இப்படி மாத்தி மாத்தி அவங்களை அதாவது வரைய விடாம நீங்க வந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட 45 மினிட்ஸ் போயிடுச்சு. அப்ப இன்னைக்கு என்ன நீங்க பழகுவீங்க? எதுக்காக நமக்கு கிளாஸ்க்கு வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம்? இன்னைக்கு ஏதாவது கத்துக்கணும்னு சொல்லி தான் நம்ம வெயிட் பண்றோம். அப்படியே மாத்தி மாத்தி நீங்க கேட்டுக்கிட்டே இருந்தீங்கன்னா எப்படி அவங்களால அது சொல்ல முடியும், சொல்லித்தர முடியும்? கொஞ்சம் விடுங்க, ஒரு 10 மினிட்ஸாவது விடுங்க, அவங்க சொல்லித்தரதுக்கு விடுங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் நீங்க வந்து டவுட்ஸை கேளுங்க. கேரியன் மேடம்.
Thanks, sir. So first you're just giving it a shade with yellow, and then you're making strokes using the brown color. You can just give it a strong impression in the end here, in the point. Then when
Ma'am,
you're going,
in colors or color pencil?
Color
I'm
pencil.
using color pencils, and then next we can move on to the next one. Just give this a light shade of yellow.
Ma'am,
Make
so we
sure-
should keep the color pencil blender, right?
You don't have to use blender.
Ma'am, what's the top color after yellow?
Ma'am, coming in video, ma'am.
I'm coming. Ma'am, we can use
Okay,
oil
so
pastels, ma'am.
Not for this class.
ma'am,
That's
the red table is
very
ready.
hard. Use oil paste, you wouldn't be able to get the technique. You won't be able to learn the technique of strokes using the color pencils. All right. So what I would recommend is that use color pencils or crayons at the start, and then later you can move on to the oil pastels. So first, what
Okay,
Can
ma'am.
you
Thank
draw
you.
the color for the dog again?
No problem. Yeah. So the colors used for number 1 is yellow, orange, red, brown, dark blue, and light blue. So what I did was I shaded the flag with yellow first, and then on top I used brown color to give the strokes. And in the top part of the boat, I used the light brown, and then I used the same brown pencil to make it a bit darker shade. Okay, just for the design. And later, for the bottom part of the boat, what I used was I used yellow color just for the base, and then I used the orange strokes for long strokes to make sure that till here, till in the middle of part of the boat, you can see the orange color. And on top of that, I used the red color.
Show
to give you more strokes. So I gave the base with with orange strokes, and then I made it up with the red strokes. Okay. And then what we did was we just drew the waves. Waves is just a small curve that's connected together. What you did was what you need to do is that you need to give a base color of sky blue, and then just make sure that the border is with navy blue. And then if you want, you can try implement strokes in this as well if you can. You can just implement strokes in the end of the wave.
Ma'am?
Wait.
So is there the
Ma'am, should we use light blue?
Ma'am, for water we have to do dark blue color.
Show me, ma'am.
Okay, so what you need to do is that you can use the blue.
Show me.
Mom, second one, show me.
Ma'am.
Show me, ma'am. Ma'am, second one, show me.
Ma'am, fifth one, show me.
We will go one by one, guys.
Mom, second one, show me.
We'll go to the second one. Do you guys have any questions?
Mom, sixth one, show me.
Colors, do you guys have questions?
Mom, can you show everything? Second one, show me, ma'am.
Number one.
Sixth one, show me. Ma'am, sixth one, show me, ma'am.
Second, show me.
It is all good, good thing. Hello. Please listen. இதெல்லாம் நீ நல்ல பழக்கமா இருக்கா? மேடம் காட்டிட்டு தானே வர்றாங்க. அதுக்குள்ளே ஒண்ணுன்னா ஒருத்தவங்களுக்கு தானே காட்டிட்டு வர முடியும்.
Before we move on, if you have any questions for number 1. If anyone has questions